Here are my thoughts on this whole Manon Cat's Eye hiatus situation. First of all, I am super proud of Manon for choosing herself over a corporation. That's like the biggest FU any human could ever give or do. Because you got to think about it. These labels, these music corporations, they love to dangle things like legalities, money, breach of contract. Like any of the things that I just named is more valuable than a human or like a human soul. Are you kidding me? My girl radiates way higher than all of this foolishness. And that's why, quite frankly, Hybe and Geffen need her more to sell the Cat's Eye brand than she needs them. That's why they're salty. That's why she can do whatever she wants. And honestly, I'm not mad at that. For the last 3 years, we watched this girl get bullied over and over again. I know y'all seen it in the comments. Everyone saying, oh, she's the weakest dancer, mediocre vocals. She never shows up to anything. She's lazy, yada, yada, yada. Mind you, Hybe and Geffen do nothing to shield or protect her, to try to persuade public persona. If anything, I feel like they like to egg it on because it was going to give them more engagement. Meanwhile, 75 to 80% of the comments that were under Cat's Eye posts were all about how everyone loved Manon. This was true for a good 2 years. It was a very long time, y'all. To the point where they had to do severe rebranding on a few of the members in order for them to scale up to meet the same type of social capital that Manon was controlling. Manon has always been a wild child. You can just see that she vibrates very differently than a lot of other people. You saw this heavily throughout Dream Academy when she would have those conversations with her sister, when she would talk to Sophie about life, when she would be sitting there talking about why she wants to be a part of the girl group is because she wants to make an impact on other girls. When someone is that genuine, they're going to end up winning the long game. But something else is you're not going to be able to play them. They're always going to be able to peep game. And that's exactly what happened, for instance, when that fake fan was trying to get Manon and the rest of the girls to sign that merch so they could resell it, and she ended up popping off on the bus. Or the fact that she was able to hold her own when she had to sit down with 18 other girls plus Missy's old hating ass. Oh my gosh, that's a whole other video. Don't even get me started because I don't even understand why they have this lady even still managing or being in close proximity to Manon after all the negative stuff that she said in the docuseries. But this video is not about her, so bump her. Long story short, Manon is surrounded by a bunch of free thinkers, a bunch of people that truly care about her, and these people are guaranteed realists. And I know that she's gonna be like cushioned with love and also reality during this time, but I know my girl is gonna be all right. I just hate that Hybe and Geffen is trying to sit here and play in our face talking about a temporary hiatus because we know that they have to fulfill those contracts with the brand deals. They probably have maybe 6 or 7 that was probably gonna roll out right before their Coachella performance. So I get why they can't immediately part ways. But these music corporations, y'all, they gonna learn to start treating their employees fairly.